Welcome to Module 12 of the Freedom Ticket. I just want to talk a little bit more about branding. We talked about that in Module 11. I just want to take that one little step further and how you can use this for selling on Amazon, what I call the ladder of loyalty. Now, the problem with selling on Amazon is you don't technically own the customer. You know, if you sell something on your own website, that customer is entering their name and their address directly on your website. You know exactly who they are. And that's one advantage of selling things off of Amazon. But because Amazon is so huge and so dominant, I recommend most people start selling on Amazon, take that data that you can get, it's limited in a way, and then use that to actually grow yourself off of Amazon when it comes time to do branding. So the way I do this is through something called a ladder of loyalty. And so when you start selling on Amazon, if you can work people kind of through this little funnel by using Amazon as your launching pad, you can have great success. So Amazon is the gateway where people come in, and so it's the big at the top. And if you can funnel them down to where eventually you've weeded out all these tens of thousands of people that have hopefully bought from you on Amazon into the 500 or the 1,000 that are your raving fans from this ladder of loyalty, you can have really great success selling on Amazon. And if you decide to build a brand later, into building a brand, it's a very powerful way to scale your business if you do it right. And so the thing is, when you're selling off of Amazon, you can control the customer experience a little bit more. You can use other tools that are out there, other funnel building tools and other things that will build funnels, or design your website in such a way that takes them through a very specific channel and does upsells and downsells and all these things. You can't really do that on Amazon. You're stuck with what Amazon gives you and the formats that they give you. And so what I want to show you here is how you can use those formats to actually really extend what you're doing. I mean, Amazon does give you some limited data. I mean, most of the data that they hide from you, that you can't get the phone numbers of a customer, you can't get their real email address, they won't give that information to you, they block out all that out. It's actually against the rules for like third-party tools to download all your customer data and provide that to you. There are ways, though, that you can do that. If you look down in the bonus section here of this module in the links, there's a short little guide on how you can use the fulfillment reports on Amazon to actually download your customer data. But besides that, there's ways that you can actually get this data from some of your customers by doing inserts and other things that we'll talk about in just a second. But what I want to talk about first is this ladder of loyalty. And so our goal here is at the very top of the ladder is to have fans. And at the very bottom of the ladder is what we call suspects. And there's 6 levels of this ladder of loyalty. So at the very bottom, the wide part of it is what we call the suspects. These are the people that if you think might buy your product. These are the people coming to Amazon that you've done research on. You've done research using the Helium 10 tools and other processes to figure out these are things that people are looking for. So the first ladder of loyalty are what's called the suspects. These are maybe you're running some Facebook ads or something like that, and you're trying to get these people to click over to Amazon. Those are suspects. Those are people you think, hey, this guy is I think he might like what I'm doing because he's bought this in the past or he's in this type of group. Those are the suspects. They could be people, like for Helium 10, people that maybe sign up for the High Rollers group. Those would be a suspect. Maybe they haven't bought the software yet. They haven't taken the Freedom Ticket course or gotten the Helium 10 Elite Mastermind or anything like that. They're suspects. The next level, though, is you want to move those suspects. A certain number of those people are always going to stay suspects. They're just tire kickers. They're never going to do anything. The next level in this ladder of loyalty, moving up, it's a little bit narrower group and smaller group, are the prospects. These are the people who actually will go to Amazon to look for a certain thing in the Amazon terms, but they don't know exactly which one they want. So the suspect is someone on Facebook that's just scrolling through their feed, and because you know that they're a member of a certain group or they bought cat products before, maybe they'll like your ad for cat products. But the prospects are the ones that actually click on that ad. They're the ones that actually go and they're like, that looks interesting. Let me click on that. And they actually go to Amazon. They don't know exactly if they're going to buy yours or somebody else's, or maybe they don't even click on that ad. They just go to Amazon and they're like, you know what? My cat needs a new scratching pad. Let me go see what's available on Amazon. Those are the prospects. The next level up, you want to funnel people into, or what's called the shoppers. Those are the people that they know they need a cat scratch pad. But now they're like, you know what? I looked and I see what's out there. I kind of like know, some of them are $60, some are $30. I think next week when I get paid, I've got like $30 I can spend. So I'm going to come back to Amazon. I'm going to add a couple of these to my cart and save them for later. And once they've done that, they're the people that are now ready to buy. They've made a commitment, a mental commitment that, hey, I need this, I'm going to buy this. Those are the shoppers. So that's the middle of the pyramid. So you want to work people from suspects to prospects to shoppers. And then once you have the shoppers, once they become a shopper, you want to try to convert those people somehow into a member. So if you're selling a continuity product, and it's something, it's a supplement or it's a dog treat or a facial cream or something people order over and over, you want to try to get them into what's being a member. These would be people like in Helium 10 that they first start in the FBA High Rollers group, and because they think they've heard something about selling on Amazon, they become a prospect because they went and they checked out the Helium 10, maybe they downloaded the free extension or something, and then they became a shopper like, oh, which tool should I use? Should I use Helium 10 or one of these other ones in the marketplace? And they decide on Helium 10, and now they're a Helium 10 member, and the next step is get them in the Helium 10 users group. Get them in there and get them active, or get them to become a member of Freedom Ticket or Helium 10 Elite or something like that to become members, because now they're becoming loyal to your brand. And the members, these are the people that are loyal to your brand and likely to buy it again. People always think that they just got to get new customers all the time. Your best customers are the people who've already bought from you and like the product. Those are your best prospects. And so many businesses forget about that. They sell to one person over and over, one person and multiple people, and then they forget about the people that have bought in the past. Your best customers are who've bought from you in the past. And so many businesses don't take advantage of that. They don't go back to them and try to sell them other things that they might want. And they're just leaving tons of money on the table. So you can use Amazon to find these people, and maybe they bought your cat scratch pad on Amazon, and maybe you're going to develop a new product and sell them to these people because they love the cat scratch pad, or maybe you're going to have a blog or a newsletter that you're driving these people to because you put an insert in your package which says, go to our website and sign up to become a member of our VIP group, or here's an offer for a free, if you're selling a aromatherapy diffuser, go to our website, we'll send you a free bottle of oil or something. Just any kind of thing you can get to get them onto your list, to get them onto your website, to get them to know who they are, is a great thing. And then you can sell them other things that you produce, and also you can make recommendations. You can make money as an affiliate selling people things on Amazon. Where these people who bought the cat scratch pad, you may say, look, I know based on the frequently bought together and using the Helium 10 tools and other tools, that people who buy cat scratch pads also like to buy this particular cat toy. And somebody else is selling that cat toy, and maybe right now you don't have the money to buy that, but you could go and set up an affiliate link to that cat toy and make 3 to 7% on every one of those that gets sold. Go out to your list of people or onto your blog or on your website and say, hey, all you cat scratchers, this is a great toy. My cat, Susie, or One-Eyed Joe loves this. You should check it out. See how many people buy it. If you get a lot of people that go over there and buy that, you just found your next product. You just know, okay, I just had 100 of my guys go over and buy this. I made a little bit of money off of it, but now maybe I should go and try to source this myself and produce this myself, because obviously my people like this. So that's a great way to use your members in this ladder of loyalty. Now the next group is, once you get closer to the top, are your advocates. And your advocates are people that are in that members group, but they're the ones that are recommending you. They're the ones that are not silent. They're the ones that are out there telling their friends, telling their family, hey man, you got to check out this cat scratch pad. This is so awesome. One-Eyed Joe really loves this thing. You got to go check this thing out. And those are the advocates, and those are the people that you really want to zero in on. There's actually, if you look down in the notes on this, there's actually a link to a piece of software that actually will take your customer list. So you could import your emails of your customers, or you can, the ones you've downloaded from Amazon, or the ones that have signed up through your own website for, like we were talking about, through a package insert or something you put in all your packages. And you can put those through that. And this piece of software will tell you all the influencers that are in this group. It will tell you that out of these 1,000 customers, that Susie, Tom, and Bob have Instagram pages that have 100,000 members each. They just bought your product. They're an advocate. They're a social media person. The thing I would do is I would reach out to Bob and these 3 people and automatically send them a free gift. Say, thanks so much for buying the Scratch Cat Pad. We're about to come out with a new whatever, and send them a copy of your new product when it comes out. Or even if you don't have a new product, send them some other kind of product. And this will also give you the media people, the people who are like have blogs and stuff. This software is really cool. If you can find those people, those are great people to reach out to. And your advocates are also really good people to cultivate. One of the ways I take my members from level 4 to level 5 to be an advocate is once they've signed up, say I have a dog treat, I sell my dog bowl. When they go and I offer them a free gift, if they'll go to my website, I have a little insert, a little like 4x6 card in my dog bowl, and I say, congratulations, you've won a free set of dog treats. Just go to www.blah-blah-blah.com and it's yours. So that's a motivating factor. It's not sign up for a warranty. It's not, join the VIP club. It gives them a free gift. They're motivated. They love the product. They're a member. They're at level 4. They go to the website. They sign up for something. And when they sign up there, I ask them a few questions. I ask, what's your dog's name? What's your dog's birthday? And then I know their name. And so then I get their address and their email address and everything else. Well, now I know their dog's birthday. So how do I get them from a member to an advocate? Is I then, a week before their dog's birthday, I send out an email, or in my case, I do postcards, actually snail mail. And I send a postcard, and I'll send that to the dog's name. So I'll send that to, hey, Spot, congratulations on your 7th birthday next Friday. Please give this to Mom. Because next time she orders some treats that you really deserve because you've been such a good boy the whole last year, she could save 20%. Or here's a free, and sometimes I've even given a free gift. I've given like a free little water, one of those travel water, collapsible plastic water bowls for dogs. You can do all kinds of stuff. Those people, it's unexpected. They're like, holy cow, I just got something for free. This is really cool. They remember the birthday. And now they become an advocate. And those advocates are going to really help word of mouth. Think about movies, some of the top movies. Why did you go see some of these movies? Because your buddies or your friends said, hey, this was awesome, man. I'm ready to go see this a second or third time. They're advocates. They're really pushing it. So once you get these advocates, the next step up is the highest level. Those are your raving fans. That's going to be a very small point towards the top. These are people that are going to go out of their way. They're going to go out of their way to tell people about you. The advocates will tell their buddies, like, hey, what's a good movie to go watch? Oh, you should go see this one. The raving fans will go out of their way to stand on the corner and yell it out. Hey, everybody go see Star Wars, or see whatever the latest, greatest movie is. Or they'll tell people about your product. They'll go out of their way because they're so happy, they're so thrilled with what your product or what you did for them or how you treated them, that this is how brands can quickly launch and quickly grow. And so when you have a new product coming out, your next product you're launching on Amazon, you go after the raving fans and the advocates, let them do all the work for you to spread the word, and you watch what happens with your sales on Amazon, what happens with your chances of building a brand, and how much extra money you make when you sell your business. So these are just some things you got to keep in mind when you're setting up your business and growing on Amazon. So I hope this has helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next module.